Ok, tudo definitivamente na boa. Não é direct ainda, estamos numa recap. Esse aqui, mano, já falaram do Switch 2 Edition de Animal Crossing New Horizons, Donkey Kong 64 no Switch Online, novo remake de Star Fox 64, novidades do Nintendo Music, tipo músicas de Mario Kart World, suporte a PCs e tablets e Android Auto. Quase esqueci de falar do Switch 2016 para Mario Bros. Wonder. Daqui a 4 minutos o jogo realmente começa. Esse Kirby Air Raiders parece legal, mas eu vou ganhar o Bananzo primeiro, então
Back at it again on Yumian Island. Well, look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with
Tomodachi,
Share quality
né,
time,
galera?
goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Please come again.
E promo do app Nintendo Today. Eu estou precisando do dinheiro através do app. E não precisa de Switch Online para isso, né? Ok. Até então esse mês foi bem louco. Teve remake de Rayman Legends que pode ou não ser necessário. Persona 6. Spyro voltou. Remake de Resident Evil Code Verônica. E outra coisa que não vou ter mais tempo pra falar.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Jogo de Switch 1.
Please take a look at this.
Hello.
Ah, é Rhythm Heaven.
My name
Reaching
is
Heaven.
Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat.
Tipo, eu nunca joguei nenhum desses Rhythm Heavens. Parecem legais.
4 now. 2, 3 now. 2 now. 2, 3 now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell.
Que isso?
B-A. And a healing spell with B down A.
JRPG de ritmo.
Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah,
Ok, multiplayer.
we're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
E já tava fazer pre-order.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo
Também frio
Switch 2
aqui.
system.
Acho que inverno já chegou.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that
Ok,
will also
daqui
be
pra
available on
frente,
Nintendo
jogos de
Switch.
Switch 2 e uns
Let's
cross-gen
begin
aí.
with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Onimusha no Switch 2.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Eu fico me
Even use
perguntando,
Joy-Con 2 motion controls
vai
to
ter porte de Devil May Cry
slay
5 pro Switch 2?
as fates
Tipo,
intertwine.
O Switch 2 roda Resident Evil Hacking, Onimusha Way of the Sword, 25 de setembro.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Cadê
eShop.
Devil May Cry 5 no Switch 2, hein?
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo
Ok.
Switch 2. You are
Estão
the
portando o
Arisen,
Dragon's Dogma
a hero
2 no
burdened
Switch
with the weight of
2.
slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new
Expansão.
weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen
9 de
launches on
outubro.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Mostra aí.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar
lightnings called
Blade.
the Netiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and
Stellar Blade no Switch 2.
engage
Ok.
in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to
Tipo,
acquire
eu
new
sei
skills.
que já haviam
Strategically
anunciado a
deploy them to
continuação
fit the
uns dias
situation.
atrás, mas
Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
ainda
this
esse
year.
ano.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Óbito.
Protect your home in an expedition across the
Não é
galaxy.
essa coisa que eu vi
There
no
are
Parque
many
Showcase aquela
interstellar
vez?
areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
E já vai dar pra fazer tudo hoje. Ok, esse é o remake de Rayman Legends que eu falei minutos atrás.
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a
E tem um
great
remaster
day
de
for a
Rayman
big
Origins que
walk.
vem de brinde.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Eu acho que vi isso na Partner Showcase
Enjoy the
também.
sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
Cross-gen. O que é isso? One Piece.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Ok.
The menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece
Tycoon
Gourmet.
de restaurante
To the Nintendo
de
Switch
One
2
Piece.
and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Pô, Pocopia. DLC de Pocopia.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
De graça?
New move dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Aê!
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in
Em
August
agosto.
2026.
Ok.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
Ok,
is on the way.
DLC paga.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later
Hoje?
today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC,
Parte
Basin,
1.
launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Uau, ok. Season Pass hoje. Aquilo era uma moda, fi.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Ok, mais please take a look.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted
Peraí,
one
esse
wish.
é o novo Fire Emblem, né?
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered
É o
to
novo Fire
participate.
Emblem.
The story revolves around 4 heroes.
Quando foi a última
A
vez
young
que eu
boy determined
vi
to
algo
win the
disso?
games to save his imprisoned
Será que é
father.
hoje que vão mostrar a
Dietrich,
data de
a
lançamento?
swordsman, ever on the hunt for a
Porque,
stronger
honestamente,
foe.
eu quase esqueci
Theodora,
disso.
a queen ever on the
Alucard da Shopee.
hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge. guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will rout you here
Sinistro.
and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel to upheave the world?
Essa aí tava no Treehouse, né?
The darkest dark.
17 de setembro.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdom Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
Vai ter Collector's
Let's
Edition
continue with
disso
some
também.
more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ok. Isso é...
The first
Naruto
part of
Run.
Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ah, Ninjala. Valeu pelo
After
lembrete.
accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted
Ok,
planet.
continuação de
Overcome
Ninjala
the
no
dangers
Switch 2,
lurking here to
basicamente.
safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively
A
on the Nintendo
primeira
Switch 2
parte
system next spring. The DK Challenge
voltando aqui.
barrels in. Coming
DK
to
Challenge.
Nintendo Switch Online
No
on
Switch
Nintendo
Online.
Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges
Ok,
starting later
de
today.
hoje a 1º de setembro.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time
E
collaboration
na
with
DLC.
Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins,
Ok, né?
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Ok, deve ser o Vampire Crawlers, né? Jujutsu Kaisen?
Latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Pô, achei que ia ser coisa de Vampire Crawler, sabe? Dungeon Crawler, cartas. Mas não, mais uma expansão de Vampire Survivors. Se é Jujutsu Kaisen. Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen.
You can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? World, a looming darkness. Size curses. Brutal, unforgettable sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2
A
this
primavera.
Enter a darkly
Isso é
elegant
Lies
world
of P?
based on the story of Pinocchio in
É Lies of P.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game.
Ok, digitalmente em 6 de agosto, versão física dia 2 de outubro. E já vai dar pra fazer pre-order hoje. Devil May Cry!
Series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses.
Quando essa direct começou, eu já tava falando, cadê Devil May Cry no Sutil 2? O Sutil 2 vai conseguir rodar isso. Meu Deus. Zica reversa.
Such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2
dia
June 23rd.
23, né?
Pre-orders begin later
Já vai dar
today
pra fazer
on
pre-order.
Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined
Já tem na Steam há anos. E falando em Devil May Cry, porra, Nintendo e Capcom, cadê Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition no Switch?
Let's show 'em we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
an action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant.
Muramasa.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
Ok, versões de Switch 2 para Xenoblade 1, 2, 3.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld.
É engraçado que a Switch 2 Edition de Xenoblade Chronicles X veio primeiro, né?
also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Aí tá vendo a diferença na resolução?
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack
lança
will be
digitalmente
available
hoje,
later today.
lança fisicamente
The
30 de
physical
julho.
version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles
Já
2
2 e
and
3,
Xenoblade Chronicles 3
digitalmente
will be
30 de
available
julho,
on the date
fisicamente
shown
1 de
on screen.
outubro e Xenoblade 3, 3 de dezembro, tanto físico quanto
Xenoblade
digital.
Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Ok, Xenoblade
Here are some
novo.
early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
Eu não tava prestando
人々は死ぬことになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. O que isso quer dizer? Ah, ano que vem, ok.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Ok, né? Fãs de Xenoblade estão comendo bem.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports
Nintendo Switch
Resort,
Sports
the latest game in the
Resort.
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
Ok, né?
or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes.
in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly.
Mas cadê os Mis? O Nintendo Switch Sports, o primeiro pelo menos, dá pra jogar com Mis, né? Se teve lá no primeiro Switch Sports, eu não vejo por que o Switch Sports Resort não ter os Mis pra jogar.
And shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Ok, mas cadê um minigame de
Steer with
espadinha?
handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Viu só? Não falei? Cadê as espadinhas? Fuck!
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Vou ter que esperar algumas updates para o minigame de espadinhas. 22 de outubro. Pre-order hoje.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. 3, 2, 1. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Caralho,
Plus,
36
you can
minutos.
choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers,
Essa vai ser uma longa direct,
and
né?
so much more.
50 minutos
Hello
disso.
Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Ok, esse é o novo Star Fox. O jogo que eu mais tô querendo pro meu City 2. No momento, pelo menos.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
Demo! Hoje!
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Que isso? Ok, isso tá me parecendo familiar. Isso é Blasphemous?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Final Fantasy.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Final Fantasy com gráfico de Octopath Traveler,
The
basicamente.
realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based
Uma
battles,
mistureba que sempre achei bizarramente
Final Fantasy heroes from other
fascinante.
worlds
Cloud?
to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on
22 de
Nintendo
outubro.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do
2?
giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and
Nunca
an
ouvi falar.
all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems
Eu não
and
faço ideia do que
puzzles
eu
to
tô
solve.
olhando.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot.
Evento sonoro de Pizza Tower!
To join the resistance by using Piku's surprising
Esse
abilities. Help
tá em
solve the
praticamente
people's
todo lugar.
problems in
Se
surprising
liga.
and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
Ano que
next year.
vem. Ok.
Prepare for
Ok, isso é Dragon
an
Quest.
all-new monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest Monsters, pra ser específico.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize 2 monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters.
Dragon Quest
The Withered
World.
World.
3 de dezembro.
Huh. About time you got here.
Que isso? Que isso?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Que é isso?
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Ah, The Dusk Bloods from Software. Ok, beta fechada. Nesse inverno. Me lembro Castlevania, mas Castlevania vai ter jogo novo ainda esse ano.
About an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Okay, Splatoon Raiders.
Single-player-focused adventure. Check out this
Splatoon
neat little place.
de jogar
The hideout ship
sozinho.
out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Ok, esse jogo vai ter sua própria Direct. Dia 30 de julho.
June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
Uma Splatfest especial no Splatoon 3.
Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Deltarune! Capítulo florido. Ok, 24 de junho. Capítulo florido. Será que o Ascora terá envolvido?
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes.
Ontem falaram Deltarune Tomorrow. Aquele meme de novo. Não é que era mesmo Deltarune Tomorrow?
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasia.
É Metaphor. No Switch 2, 12 de novembro. Coisa não reconheci. Versão nativa de Switch 2. Minecraft.
Dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
E já vem com Vibrant Visuals. Beleza, mas cadê a versão nativa de PS5 e Xbox Series? Hein? Hein, Mojang?
So you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Ainda esse ano. Esse Shadow Drop já anunciaram esse porte. Ok, Tales off. Final Fantasy 14 no Switch 2. Com certeza para em agosto.
battle of light
Kingdom Hearts
approaches. Filled with memorable
nativo, né?
Three collections
Tem que ser
of Kingdom
nativo.
Hearts games are coming
Chega
to
dessa
Nintendo
besteirada de
Switch 2.
nuvem.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo
Ok,
Switch
dá
2
pra
games.
transferir o save.
These three collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all three compilations.
São
Kingdom
nativos.
Hearts Collection 1
São
through 3
nativos.
also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on
Ok,
Nintendo
demo
eShop.
de Kingdom Hearts 3.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは
Kingdom Hearts 4?
でもそれを
Porque só teve dublagem
この
japonês.
世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Ok! Depois de tanto tempo, notícias de Kingdom Hearts 4. Isso implica que vai ter no Switch 2, né? Porque tô vendo Kingdom Hearts 4 numa Direct. E vai estar no Switch 2 de lançamento.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a
Último
look.
anúncio. Por favor, que seja jogo foda.
Long ago, there was a land
Hyrule?
called Hyrule, created
No
by
way.
beings of supreme divinity.
É Zelda.
very
Oh!
edge
Ah,
this
ah, ah, oh, 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 oh. Peraí.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the
E a grande árvore Deco. Peraí.
These forest dwellers,
Kokiri!
the Kokiri,
Os rumores eram reais. Remake de Ocarina of Time.
in these woods. However, there was one
Garoto particular. Oh, meu Deus!
have a fairy.
Oh, meu Deus!
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Eu falei que não vou fazer react da Treehouse na descrição.
Is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Ah, tem como não, velho. É muita euforia. É muita euforia. Tipo, achei que não ia ter remake de Ocarina of Time, mas os rumores, velho. É tudo verdade. Tudo verdade. Depois disso, Nintendo, você me deve remake de Majora's Mask. Me ouviram? Depois disso, faça remake de Majora's Mask.